wassail. Just put a little bit of Palo Santo down. So, this is for healers, sound healers, light workers. These are messages for this full moon in Taurus. It's a beautiful, big, manifesting moon, and it's behaving a lot like a full moon, and the new moon behaved a lot like a full moon, so it's a bit of a reversey moon, this moon in Taurus and Scorpio. So what are the messages that you have for healers, light workers, sound healers, all those sharing their light with other people? What's the message? You've got one on the floor and I'm going to have to bend down and I ache today. Oh! It's a sacrifice, an achy sacrifice. Okay, so your message begins with the upper world talking to you about going on a vision quest, okay? Vision quests are learning curves. Vision quests are all about downloading new things. Today, this is the 11th of the 11th, as the other video says. This is a day where Mercury is transiting across the face of the sun, and so there are a lot of downloads, there's a lot of visions. So, healers, vision quest, you need to seek new information, okay? New information that's coming to you from the upper world. These are gifts coming to you. And actually, they're 59 and 60. 59 and 60. So this is a message coming to you in the proper order, in a divine timing moment. You then have Ghost Dance. Okay, this is a message to you about honouring the ancestors. We're not far out of Samhain, Halloween, and that's got a lot to do with the thinness of the veil at the moment. Ghost Dance is about observing DNA trauma, okay? This DNA trauma is not you. Well, it will be you as well. This is a message about working with clients. Healings that you're doing at the moment are being interrupted. No, not interrupted. They're being hindered by the fact that you need to start working on old traumas. Here's the thing. So someone comes in for a healing and you say to them, what do you need to heal? What are you willing to sacrifice of your current life to heal? This is 22, this is 44. I'm just saying it's two master numbers, but 44 is a magic master number because it's one we can't understand yet. So the client comes in, you ask them, what do you want to heal? Are you ready to heal? Are you ready to accept the healing? I can do a sound healing on someone and I can rewire them, I can balance them, but there's no healing if they're not willing to sacrifice something to achieve something new, okay? We've also got the energy of fire. Fire is purifying through flame, through passion, through creativity. It's a 19, 19s make a 10, which is a completion and a new beginning. Okay, so we need some more information on these cards. So, Upper World and Vision Quest. That's directed to the healers. This is divine timing. Act with care, love and light. Okay, this is a fairly standard message really for you guys. You know this. We know that this is taking place. We do our healings. We do our light work with love and light. But they just want to remind you to seek love and light in your vision quest. Okay? There's a new form of love and light that's being prepared for you, okay? So, clients, DNA trauma, sacrifice, and how we work with our clients. 22 and 44 master numbers. What do the healers and light workers need to understand about this message coming through as a download? Oh, they're lively cards. They're spitting at me. So, let's keep going. There's a message. The longer it takes, the more profound. Or 26 cards. Come, give me the message for the sacrifice and the ghost dance. How do we help our clients? How do we help our clients? Oh, it's quite rough. Okay, so it's clear and activate and create a sacred space. This is funny. I've just done a video on my channel that obviously was in preparation for this, for you. So you have to find rituals in which to stabilize the space in which you're healing. I'm sure you all have rituals, don't get me wrong. But this is about creating sacred space. I'm going to ask for some other energy cards on this. So, animal energy cards. Actually, no, I'm being told this deck, tarot deck. Clear and activate, create sacred space. What do we need to know about? All of these messages, they're really, really desperate for you to hear this. Okay, I'll come to those. I feel like I need... Okay, so you, me, everyone, tidy up your process, tidy up yourself. This is the Seven of Swords. This says futility, but that isn't what it means. So I'm going to put my finger over it. The Seven of Swords is the energy of going within the self and tidying things up. So go within your healing processes, go within the rituals that you have now before you start a healing and tidy them up. Tidy up your practice, how you work with things. Clients are not abundance to us. That will happen. But they're not the purpose. The purpose of it is to bring the energy of healing and love. This is the Knight of Cups. It's the love and light energy. So you have to see your practice as something that brings you wealth, but isn't the purpose of your practice, okay? This is not the purpose of the practice. You then have this wonderful card. In this deck it's called the Aeon or Eon. This is judgment. This is Pluto. Pluto has gone direct. Pluto is offering you rewards. They will be physical manifestations in the real world, but that's not how they're achieved. They're achieved through Two of Swords energy, peace. They're achieved through you being at one with the process that you're working in. So that when clients come into you, the process is to heal them, is to work light into them, and is to help them on their ascensions, okay? So I'm going to pull forwards and just focus on the ghost dance, this 22, because those messages, although I asked to hear about things for your clients, it was about how you approach your clients. So I'm going to go to the ghost dance with this pre-Raphaelite deck. to get some different messages. So what are the messages for the clients, or how to work with the clients? What's the messages of how we're working with clients? What are the message for how we work with clients? Okay. There was a big cascade of cards down here as well, so I'm pulling them up, and we'll come to those in a second, because they're a separate group. So it's about this ghost dance. You have to manifest and co-create the space in which to safely allow people to shed their skins and to find balance with Libra, the card of balance here. This is about achievement of that. You have to, we have here, no, let me come back to these. The card of the Lovers is co-creating. It's co-creating between you and your client the space in which to manifest. This is the Magician, it's divine feminine energy as a magician, to manifest a balance for them, a balance in which they can release the past, okay? This is what creates victory for your healing process. This is the Chariot. This is how to move your healings forwards, okay? So, you're being shown this card here. This is the Page of Swords. See how this is shielding? This is the karmic energy that you need to awaken, to release, to peel back the layer, is being shielded from you. So by creating a sacred space, you allow yourself access to remove this shielding, okay? You have to have vision. The Two of Wands is about having clarity of vision to bring your manifestation into the healing process. You have to set the intention for the healing to work in the way that's needed. And then it will bring about release into the sunshine, this beautiful energy of renewal, happiness and joy. But you've got to set the right intention. You've got to look towards the client's healing. You've got to pull up the ghost dance and release it into the warmth of the sun. Now the sun is a really important energy at the moment, and it links in with the fire. This is divine masculine energy. Now we talk about it being divine masculine energy because anything that's a DNA trauma is connected to the divine masculine, usually chained down by the raw masculine energy, but it's because your molecules that you inherit belong to the divine masculine, and that is fire, that is sun energy. And right at the moment, solar plexus energy is so powerful, it's so hot. You need to be really looking at bringing out that happiness, so cleansing solar plexus energy for clients, okay? And rather comically, you see, that 10, this abundance of your being in the world is being promised, but it's got to come from the right intention. And then that flow of wealth, abundance, material gains, your position in the world, how people think about you as a healer will increase. It's the promise, but you have to go into this from a different energy standpoint. Okay, now I hope that helps you. Wassail.